Let me set the record straight for a minute. Hate, I get it, say it with them. I don't give a I'm cool with it. Play and peep the fans with them. Yeah, they gon' remember mine. Yeah, you are not it already. He an outlaw getting off when he calls envy.
Hi everybody, my name is Roxanna Rain and I'm here at the LWF to compete and to become the best version of myself that I can. I know that in this company I am in safe hands and I know that I will become the best version of myself. You'll be able to see more of me in more upcoming shows.
Right, so maybe the last 3 rumbles I've done haven't gone too well. I can't lie, it's been rough 3 times. But the riot that's coming in Chorley Town Hall, I'll do better on it, I promise, and I'm going to win.
Winning today, and 120 kilos, here in LWF Wrestling roster, Red Metal Manson!
Well, Michael, I can think of a few stronger tests for a deputant here in the LWF than taking on Chris Metal Manson, way over 6 feet, 120 kilos, an absolute brute of a man.
Morgan will have to bring everything he's learned from the LWF Academy into this match, because not only is Chris extremely imposing, but he has been on one heck of a singles run recently, dominating everybody in front of him.
Chris Metal Manson, he moves like a cat and he hits like a cement mixer. Morgan Evans. That being said, as much as the fans like Morgan, they won't be able to get in the ring and wrestle the match for him.
Oh, and what a cheap start there by Chris, throwing his jacket at Morgan to distract him before hitting him with a few well-placed shots.
And a big hip toss in. Oh, we've seen Chris Manson deliver that move, and I don't think anyone in the LWF delivers it quite like him.
He absolutely launches you across the ring.
I'm surprised he didn't fling Evans into another time zone. Oh, there we go, that's another one. The most simple and basic moves are turned into an implement of destruction when Chris Metal Manson is involved. Evans using his speed there. Oh, dropped it. He got some fantastic height on that.
Straight to the mush of Chris there. Oh, and just hanging him over the ropes. This is some great offense by Morgan.
That's right, we'll see a helo. Yes, we are.
Chris there, using all of his veteran instincts to roll out of the ring before Morgan can either continue his offense or cover him.
Look at that, baseball slide. We're seeing some impressive agility and speed here from Morgan Evans. Looking to make this debut count here at the Skipton Hotel. Want to thank them as always for letting us have professional wrestling matches here in the lovely town of Skipton.
And don't forget to watch some amazing episodes on Hype Like This. You can like and subscribe to the LWF TV channel on YouTube and follow us on all social media as well.
And if you would like to be Morgan Evans competing in an LWF ring, then check out our social media pages for information on the Academy. Become a wrestler. Your journey starts here. What we're going to see here from Chris. Oh, look at that. We're going to see the old running power slam. Yes, we are.
How will Morgan get up at this? Oh, he has kicked out at 2.
That's an impressive kick out, considering the height of which he fell from and the force of which he was slammed down to that mat.
This is just dominating here.
Nice back elbow, nice counter there from Morgan Evans. We'll see here. Oh!
What an inventive pin that was.
Version of the Yoshi Tonic there. There's a schoolboy. Been watching his Zak Wayne tapes, I think.
Oh, he hit another one. What a great pinning combination we're seeing here from young Morgan Evans.
He's smart as well. He's got the big man down, so he's going for a couple whilst he can. Showing some veteran instincts, considering that he is very much still a rookie.
Oh, and just like that.
What a suplex from Chris Metal Manson.
Back on top.
And we're seeing the different size makes here as well. It's like 3 moves from Morgan Evans equal 1 from Chris Metal Manson. He just has the heavy hitting power and the strength. However, if Morgan Evans can keep the big man on his toes, he has shown us that he might have a chance in this contest.
He needs to try and break free of this offense by Chris, and he switch whip there.
Lovely knee in the corner, and there's a bulldog.
Can Morgan take advantage of this?
See some inexperience there from Morgan, allowing Metal Manson to roll out the ring rather than going for the cover when he had the chance. That's something I'm sure he'll work on. Oh, look at that though! He learned from earlier.
He did.
Look at Hilo there. He needs to take advantage of this whilst he can. Oh, there's a leg drop to the back of the head.
Here comes a pin. Is he going to get the win?
Oh, almost. He got a modified version of the rocker dropper there. It wasn't quite enough.
Morgan needs to give Chris no time to recover here. He needs to keep this up if he wants to win.
Look at this, a great display of strength. Oh no, he didn't quite manage to get it. Oh, it's the Coley driver. Will that be enough for the free count? No! Very impressive from Morgan Evans. He's taken quite a pounding in this contest, and that was a big move, yet he still managed to kick out. Very impressive from the youngster.
Certainly tenacious, and he knows what he's doing. He's showing us that.
You're going to see that running power slam again. It was very effective earlier. No, Morgan Evans! He had it scouted this time, gets a DDT. What is Evans plotting here? Here we go, back into the fireman's carry. Oh! Tried to adjust the attitude of Chris Metal Manson there. Oh, but look at that.
Oh, clever again from Chris. You have to say he rolled just close enough to the ropes so he knew that he'd have the opportunity to grab hold of them should Morgan pin.
That's right, he's a very dangerous competitor. He's also got a very high wrestling IQ, which makes him all the more dangerous. Oh, are we going to see the Evans above, maybe?
Morgan going to the top here. Oh, and a Euro to cut him off.
Well, I think he was going for the Evans above, but I think he was stopped there.
Oh, and that neck breaker off the top from Chris Metal Manson. That can take out any competitor.
Got her with the pearl slam there.
I'm done with this! Come on, boy.
Time for the double kick, maybe.
Come on.
No! Instead.
Oh, that
Just
huge
as
lariat.
And a big 3 count there. Very impressive.
Chris Metal Manson!
Well, you have to give Morgan Evans all the credit in the world. What an impressive debut. Unable to get the victory, but to go in there and take Chris Metal Manson to the limit like that in your very first wrestling match. That's very impressive.
Absolutely, what a job the young man has done. It just wasn't enough to topple the dominant, reigning rock star of the LWF. But wow, what a future we must have here at the LWF if we've got academy graduates coming through like Morgan Evans.
That's right.
My name is Zak Wayne, and on the 21st of March at Town Hall, I'm gonna win the riot.
This next segment is brought to you by the greatest in the United Kingdom, the Lancadores.
Switch.
Enjoy the ride.
The greatest
in the United Kingdom.
The greatest
in the United Kingdom.
The greatest
in the United Kingdom.
That segment was brought to you by the greatest in the United Kingdom, the Lancadores.
Adrian Prince. Adrian Prince says there have been multiple conspiracies against him. Maybe he has a point. Or is it just a case that he hasn't been good enough to get the job done? Could it be his attitude that has caused his downfall?
You are suspended. Can I win? I'm back for good.
You will go one-on-one with Buddy Baker. I think he's got the tights there.
Adrian Prince. Victim or attitude problem? You decide.
So, yeah, there. Yeah. Great point. Yeah, great point. Well done, Frank.
Boys, thank you. Adrian Prince, no longer suspended. I need one more match. Can I do it?
Yeah, one more match is absolutely fine then.
Perfect. Any stipulation?
No.
Brilliant.
No.
Brilliant. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, they gon' remember my.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a singles action here, and I'll hand over to Andy for the introductions.
in seeing Party Boy win that championship.
And here comes Maddy Morgan and Vandy for introductions.
Ladies and ladies, over the party now. Winning at 209 pounds, and we are really good. He is pretty fine. Oh, my God. He is Party Boy!
And I believe I've just been passed a little memo here from the Baker Boys, our commissioners, letting us know that the LWF Men's Championship is actually on the line here. We're going to see it defended by Party Boy. Can you believe that?
Wow, that's fantastic, and what a challenge for both of these wrestlers. Just in case, desperate for the final verdict to have. Cody retains the red rose at Warrington, and he's out here to get the LWF Championship from Party Boy.
That's right, let's not forget the final verdict's already operate the free rule, meaning any 5 of them can defend the tag team titles at any time. They have the red rose championship, and now they're looking to claim the LWF Men's Championship as well, as they continue to try and become the most dominant group in the LWF. And there's a lot of competition in that regard. Chris could just move a big old chest piece if he can defeat Party Boy here on What an event, no lost there. What a fantastic evening of action. The sort of action you're always going to see from the LWF, and if you want to see the LWF in person, I recommend showing up on the 21st of March when we're going to be at Chorley Town Hall for the Riot.
Don't forget, you can also like and subscribe to our YouTube to see all these hype shows and more.
That's right, we are also on Facebook and Instagram, and it's also worth looking out for LWF Lisa Cam, where you can see Lisa, our intrepid camera operator, getting right into the thick of the action. Speaking of thick of the action, that is what's going on here, and we could almost have a free count there. Look at that! There's the Greco-Roman nipple twist.
Invented by Party Boy.
I think Lou Fez used that in the 1930s.
Big back elbow.
Oh, there's the party slam.
Is that enough? Justin managing to kick out just in time.
Oh, I see what he did there. What's Party Boy planning here? Oh no, just in case, rescinded his invitation to party time. And there's the back cracker.
Huge move to the back of Party Boy. That has got to do some serious damage.
I must say, very gutsy from Party Boy to take this match, considering how banged up he must certainly be. Oh, a big forearm there.
It's Party Boy's turn in the corner.
And are we just moments away from the Birds having control of the LWF Men's Championship? Oh, there it is. The just in case splash in the corner. And another right hand to the face of Party Boy.
Justin keeps saying that the final verdict of the most dominant team most dominant faction in the LWF, and he is out here to show it.
Oh, look at this, now he's mocking Party Boy, but Party Boy blocked it. You can't out-party Party Boy, don't be ridiculous.
Never.
Oh, there you go, Justin, there's the genuine article. And is it party time? Oh, well, it's a clothesline. Headbutt. And Party Boy is running wild here on LWF Hype.
Big rolling splash.
It's time for the cannonball. There it is, there's the cannonball.
Justin is shook. He has no idea where he is.
Look at that, great counter from Just In Case. And now a kick to the gut. That was Just In Case going for here. Is it time for the case close? Oh, there we go. He's held on as well, Michael. Can you believe it?
What is he thinking?
Oh.
Pedigree. Party Boy is out. It's it. It's over. New champ.
New champion right here. Now it starts. Big kick out from Party Boy.
How is he kicked out from that one?
He's not ready to leave this party. And this crowd, they are behind Party Boy. Just in case. Oh look, it's party time!
And that is the bass drop.
Party driver? Oh my word! Goodness me! Oh, and he's still not done with Just In Case. Normally I feel sorry for Just In Case, but come on, it's Just In Case.
The punishment.
Front smash!
Huge splash.
And that's the lowdown, my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, the Party Boy!
Party Boy retains the LWF Championship with a huge victory over Just In Case.
We are living in the party era.
I, for one, don't want the party to stop.
You know, I'm smiling about being the best tag team in Europe. That's got me smiling. Decimated.
Good evening, gents. Hello. Hello, gents.
What do you want?
I've got some news for you all. I've got some news. Now, you all seem to be very happy with yourselves recently, but I don't think you've got any right to be. So we've seen posts on social media glorifying that you're winning your tag team matches.
Well, we have been.
Well done for retaining those belts, but you've done it without any honour and purely through cheating. In fact, I don't recall you winning a match that you haven't cheated in.
Have we been watching the same matches?
Well, if we cheated, then wouldn't we have been disqualified?
Can't win a match.
There you go.
But you make a good point. You make a good point. But we have to change things. We have to make sure you're continually challenged. And the Baker Boys, your LWF commissioners, have decided to make a match. A match against a tag team that show model behaviour. One of the most established tag teams in all of the land. That's right, Joey Hayes and Danny Ho. The models. You two will be facing the models. We are going to be watching that match very, very closely. Very closely. So please make sure you are on your best behaviour.
I hope you are watching it very closely, because when me and Justin once again retain the tag team championships and prove we are the best tag team in Europe, or shut your skinny little mouth up.
Well, I mean, there's no need for that. But, whilst you think you've got the upper hand, I've got some more news for you. Now, you have recently tried to take Party Boy's newly won LWF Championship off him, and you failed.
Hey, don't you start with me! Don't you start!
Calm down. But he's requested another member of the final verdict at the riot, and we saw fit to grant that request. So, you'll never guess who he's picked. Ferron, right, you're up. We consider you the best candidate from the final verdict to have a match with Party Boy to see what you're made of.
Light work, man.
Light work. Light work.
Light work.
Alright.
Get a load of these guys.
Put your hands on me.
You find out.
You know what? While I'm away, travelling the world, doing what real champions do, I will be watching the riot, and I'll be looking at all the female division that's on there and making sure that Betty Blaze, Biber, that they're all in check and know that they've got absolutely no chance of taking my title. But there's one person who I'm rooting for. But I'm not rooting because I hope they do well. I'm rooting because I hope I get to face them. Tori Fox, I hope you're in that Rumble. I hope you do well in that Rumble. I hope you win that Rumble, because then you just get to lose against me.
Maddy Morgan, I heard what you said about me last week. I'll tell you what, I will enter that riot if and when I see fit. I don't need to even enter the riot to come for that belt, because that belt belongs to me. I can take it whenever I want. I'll snap my fingers. I could be in Japan. I could come and get it from you if I wanted to. I've been in America. I'm going to Europe this year, and you are running away to Japan. So I'll tell you what it is, little girl. Go off, go and do you. I don't care if you've been in Progress or whatever other promotion that you've been running off to. But that belt will be mine, and you, little girl, can stay wherever you want to. So enjoy Japan, little girl, and if I decide to let you come home, I'll see you there. Lovely stuff.